We're going to sketch a graph of a function f that satisfies these given conditions. What I tell my students is start all the way to the left and then work across the graph from left to right. And again, you want it to be a function, so it has to satisfy the vertical line test. All right, here we go. All the way to the left would be the statement here. It says as x approaches negative infinity, the graph is approaching a height of 1. So I'm just going to draw a really informal line that's going to a height of 1 to the left. As we move across, the next x value we would be looking for would be this -2. The limit as x approaches -2 from the left of f equals a height of 3. So when I go over 2, we're going to go up to a height of 3, 1, 2, 3. Right here, I'm going to put an open dot, and then you just want to connect this to that next part. So I'm just going to make this like a nice smooth curve. That done. And next we have the limit as x approaches -2 from the right of f equals positive infinity. So if here's -2, it just means from the right side, the graph is going to go up along this vertical asymptote. So now we have that done. As we continue moving across the graph, this would be the next statement we want to look at. It says the limit as x approaches 3 of f equals negative infinity. Notice it doesn't specify from the left or right of 3, and because a limit is what happens as you approach that value from the left and right, that means over here at positive 3, we want both sides from the left and the right for the graph to grow without bound in the negative direction. I'm going to take this part of the graph and connect it and then have it go down like this. I'm going to do the same thing over here. So from the left and the right, the graph is going down towards negative infinity. We have that one done. And finally, it says the limit as x approaches infinity of f. Again, this would be all the way to the right. The function is approaching a height of -1. So I'm going to come back here. I'm going to erase this and kind of adjust my graph so that from here to the right, I want it to approach a height of negative. Oop, let's fix that. Oh, I should grab an eraser. We have our final graph. All right, guys, thanks for watching.